Some wisdom is found on the surface, and some wisdom takes us deeper. Welcome to Get Deep, where we dive into the thoughts, truths, and affirmations that help us grow, reflect, and move forward. I'm Deborah D.E.E.P, Mouton, and every episode we'll explore the power of words, the strength of resilience, and the beauty of introspection. Come in, take a seat, and let's get deep. Sometimes I have to find ways to reconnect during the busiest moments. I have started to look for ways to get away, to, as Maxine Waters says, reclaim my time. There are so many obligations as an adult person in this world that finding these small moments of respite are necessary just to get to the next thing. I remember being at a wedding for a family member. It was one of those do-it-yourself weddings where everyone had to pitch in to make it happen. The weather was not on our side in South Padre, with storms rolling in and out as we tried to construct an outdoor wedding. The gazebo kept flying away. The tablecloths never seemed anchored down. The bride understandably was getting upset at the long wait times and how things that she wanted were washing away. I felt terrible for her, but I also was there more as a spectator than a participant. These were friends of friends who had become family, and I was still finding it hard to see how I fit in. But I wanted to support them, and I wanted to celebrate. I tried my hardest to make flower bouquets or move things around, but the tensions in the family just started to become too much for me. I'm an empath, so I feel everything, and that day, it just kind of overwhelmed me. So I did the only thing that made sense. I went to Walgreens and I got a 4-pack of Sutter Home Moscato, one of my favorite wines. I then snuck around the wedding and down to the beach where I sat on the shore just listening to the waves rush in. My husband panicked because he couldn't find me until he remembered how much I love the ocean. He quickly found me with envy that I had settled down in the wet sand, digging my feet underneath, watching the crabs crawl over and the seaweed move. For those 15 minutes, we were able to share together, away from the chaos, recalibrating so that we could go back and show up for people that we love the way that we wanted to, without anger, without angst. Sometimes walking away is the only thing that you can do to maintain your sanity. It's okay to need to prioritize your needs over others. If someone needs to give you permission, I give you that today. Take your space, take your time, because when you do that, you come back to the people who you love better, and then you can show up to them as your full self for whatever they need. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope this moment of reflection stays with you, guides you, and reminds you to keep going. If you found value in this episode, let's keep the conversation going. Follow me on Instagram at Live Life Deep and share your thoughts, your wisdom, and your light. And if you're enjoying the podcast, the best way to support it is simple. Subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your support helps others find this space of growth and inspiration. This has been a Gemini's production. You can explore some of the other podcasts on the network by going to GeminisProductions.com or following on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at Gemini's Productions. Until next time, remember, you've been given today. What you do with it is up to you.